D-backs third baseman Nolan Arenado hit a major milestone this past week. Garcia sat down with Arenado, who's now part of a pretty elite group of hitters in baseball history, Jake.
That's right, Lena. Nolan Arenado had already cemented his legacy as a future Hall of Famer and one of the best third basemen of all time. But he said 2,000 hits was a specific goal. He called it a big number because it keeps big company. I went one-on-one with Arenado as he reflects on reaching the milestone.
Arenado down the line, and there's 2,000
for a player who's collected so many hits, 2,000 and counting. Nolan Arenado had surprisingly few words in the immediate aftermath.
It feels really good, I'm not gonna lie. This one feels good. You know, I try not to talk about things like that whenever I get some accomplishments, but this one feels pretty good, I'm not gonna lie.
Arenado said the explanation was a flurry of emotions. The team had lost, yet the personal pride was palpable.
During the game, it's hard to really process it a little bit just because you're trying to win a game and you're just competing and you still have 2 more at-bats.
But now that the heart rate is settled and the hits since less ceremonious, Nolan's had time to let the feeling sink in.
When I got home, I kind of felt it a little bit. Obviously seeing the list of the 6 guys I'm with.
Joining the 2K Hit Club was his admission into an even more prestigious group.
People that have gotten 2,000 hits and won 10 Gold Gloves, and I knew that list was going to be fairly small.
It's a list of Ken Griffey Jr., Willie Mays, Mike Schmidt, Johnny Bench, and Al Kaline. All of them Hall of Famers. Arenado said it was also an honor to join the active players at the 2,000 hit milestone. Top of mind, a former D-back and a former teammate.
Yeah, I saw Goldie do it in St. Louis when he got 2,000 hits. I thought okay, that's going to be pretty cool to see and hopefully accomplish.
Nolan joked that his goodwill toward Goldie wasn't reciprocated. No congrats from Goldschmidt because he's so laser focused on the season. Arenado said he's focused on making good on a promise.
I'm happy to do it here, a team that wanted me.
The D-backs traded for him when the hits were fewer and farther between. Arenado said he has many more to give.
Once I got to the ballpark, I kind of felt like a normal day, time to lock in and get ready to play.
Hit 2,000 for Arenado wasn't exactly a full circle moment, but it was pretty close, maybe like a half circle. Arenado made his MLB debut at Chase Field, but he didn't record the first hit of his career until his second game at Dodger Stadium. That was the picture he took that night, and then this is the one he took 13 years later. In the studio, Garcia, 12 Sports.